I want to go to our next guest, Corinne Clark. She's the co-founder of FreePressFail.com. Corinne, how are you?
I'm doing good. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here. Let's talk about his main point here, which is that this is only a thing today, a year later, to stoke fears and divide America. Do you agree?
I would have to agree. I think anyone who watched Biden's speech would think the same thing. It's funny, that President Trump is still banned on social media, as you mentioned, but Biden's speech was much, much more divisive than anything that Trump said on January 6th or in response to Biden's pretty divisive speech that he gave today. So kind of funny to see how that works.
You don't think Biden's bringing people together with that speech? That was his whole thing. Not only should we elect him because he's the competent adult in the room, but also he's the great uniter.
Yeah, I think he is decidedly not the uniter. He did not take a unifying tone at all. And I think there's a point, to go after a political opponent is one thing, but I think he made an even bigger decision today to not go after Trump only, but to go after Trump supporters. And that is the least unifying thing that you could possibly do. Because maybe it's time, put the president behind us. We can put our former president behind us, but that's not what he did. He insulted actually anyone who ever supported Trump, anyone who had any questions about the legitimacy of the 2020 election, and he made them the enemy. This was very, very decidedly not unifying.